All right, hey, this is Lauren coming in today with the Digital Nomad packing list. A lot of people were asking about this. So what do I pack for my international trips? Right now I'm about to go for 2 months to South Africa. And so this is what I will pack for those 2 months. So basic toiletries, as you can see, a lot of sunscreen because I'm pale as fuck. And then Wipeys is definitely like a big brand that I really recommend. They have a bunch of different wipes, face, device, stuff like that. And they smell really good and they're not like chocked full of like crazy chemicals and stuff like that, which is pretty sweet. This one, this is kind of like my electronics bag. This particular charger is pretty awesome because it actually has one charge left within it. And so if I'm like out and about and I can't find a charger, this actually contains like, I think one laptop life's worth full of charge within it. So if I'm on the go or like right now I'm gonna go on safari, once I get to South Africa. If I'm in the middle of nowhere, I know I at least have one battery life charge left through this, which is pretty cool. Also, a lot of this stuff in here is related to Wi-Fi. This is like my Solus hotspot. I'll put a link to my how to get fast Wi-Fi anywhere blog, and that'll kind of talk more about that. Basic adapters are really good to have if you're going abroad, right? That way you can adapt to different outlets and stuff like that. And then just kind of a bunch of chargers and extra cords and stuff like that. The Ethernet, that's a big one with internet, obviously. So nothing too crazy here. And then moving on, this is a big one too, as far as like just health and also saving some money. So I always do a lot of protein bars and a lot of beef jerky for the flights over there, because inevitably, especially when you're going like, you have like 1 or 2 layovers and you're flying international, like anywhere like Africa, Europe, or Asia, inevitably you're gonna have some long layovers. You can end up eating up a lot of time and eating a lot of junk food if you don't have some food ready. So that way I know I'm not gonna eat anything too junky. Nothing too crazy down here. I always have like a journal with me that I try to write in daily. And then I also have the stand, which is pretty badass, that I use pretty much anywhere. I'll have links to all these products too for you guys to check out. But this stand helps me out a lot. That way I can kind of work from wherever I want. A couple books. I also recommend a smaller bag as well. So coming back down here, I forgot my other bag. Hold on. So I actually have 2 bags. So for 3 months, I'm gonna have 2 bags packed, and I carry on all of this stuff. And then, but I also have the smaller bag just for walking around, so I don't have to carry around a massive bag every time I wanna go somewhere. And then I have my Canon 5D Mark II for photos. And I kind of tend to shoot videos on my phone just because it's a little bit easier. And then this bag is killer. So Osprey makes incredible bags. This bag is as big as you can get while still technically being the size of a carry-on. So it does fit the dimensions of a carry-on. If you pack it out, it goes a little bit above a carry-on, but you can, if you bitch hard enough, you can still get it on a plane, which is pretty awesome. And then my clothes, big thing here. Obviously for women, this isn't gonna be super relevant, but I wear mostly swim trunks when I'm traveling. Big reason for that is they're super easy to wash. Like if I'm in the middle of nowhere and it's really hard to find somewhere with laundromats and stuff like that, I can wash these and dry them out really easily right in the shower with me. And they also don't hold on to water too much. So if I'm in a super humid spot, don't have to worry about that. Then lots of tank tops and stuff like that. Part of this is also because I'm not traveling to Ukraine or Russia. So obviously I can do like a lot more like easier clothing. But in general, I try to go more on the side of like polyester stuff and like clothing that can dry a lot easier rather than cotton, because cotton can be a little tough to dry. Then last one are just these Salomon hiking shoes. So I'll wear flip-flops, and then I also bring these shoes for like more extreme working out and like hiking and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions about any of those items, let me know. Check out my blog post about this for any links to any of these like products that I pointed out, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.